We are into the business of supplying cylinders, industrial and medical grade cylinders, that be oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and a variety of other gases. And we give them directly to consumers, the ones that actually use the cylinders. So, in this entire scenario, we like to track our cylinders as per its actual serial numbers. A lot of people in the country do not follow that because of software restrictions, but this is where Trackabout helped me quite a lot. And I can individually identify which cylinder I have particularly given to a customer and when I had received it back. And based on that, I can charge rent also. So it's a variety of functions. Through Trackabout, I'm tracking currently around 6,000 odd cylinders, though my strength is for 14,000, but that's like phase two. We'd be entering that probably next year, the remaining 8,000. The biggest thing is time saving, hands down, hands down. It saves so much time. My team is able to do more, function more. Initially, because I did not have Trackabout, during a particular shift, I used to have to keep two dispatch people. Today, I only need one. It saved me a lot of resources. Those entire resources I diverted into the business for customer acquisition. The thing is that we are so accurate with this now. The customers are very impressed and they prefer me as their supplier in such cases. They've had those incidents where cylinders have been misplaced on their end or maybe the supplier's end, and those disputes have risen up. With us, there is zero dispute. I did see other vendors, but again, since I have had a software company in my own group of companies that we do, so I could see their restrictions. I could see what they could deliver, what they could not deliver. And Trackabout, one of the major reasons I went for Trackabout, like pricing, everyone else had offered much lesser, no doubt. But I wanted something reliable, something with quality, and Trackabout is already established, has a good name in the international markets, and you have a specialty for doing this, literally this job. So I did not really go ahead and get confused. I went straight for this then. Pre Trackabout, we also had an in-house software department where the department did make softwares for our own company's needs. So it's a bunch of other different companies also, and the gas business also. The problem with the software was that it was not being updated from time to time as per current situations and regulations and all of that. And there was a big time lag. It was running on an old script and wasn't cloud based, that's for sure. And there was a lot of human error into that. So, Trackabout, one of the biggest things is human error. It has completely removed human error, not even reduced, removed human error. Initially, there was a point where they used to take down serial numbers on a piece of paper, like say if it's 1280. So, depending on the person, he might see 1280, he might see 1288. And if the cylinder numbers does not match, if it was not showing in that account, then there's a whole hassle, a whole problem. The bill would not be generated, the return will not be generated. They had to find out individually which cylinder was causing the problem. So it saved me a lot of time also. I could give you numbers. A natural billing time before Trackabout used to take me around 30 minutes to 40 minutes for a 50 cylinder load. Today it takes me 10 minutes. So to be completely transparent over here, my first 2-3 months with Trackabout was very troublesome, and not to Trackabout's fault. It was actually the whole team understanding the whole system. They took some time. They were a little against it. I mean, they don't like change. They liked what was going on. They did not understand the vision behind it. Though now they are very thankful, but back then it was a big problem. So we had made a lot of mistakes while starting Trackabout, and that kind of caused a whole confusion. At the beginning, I remember Trackabout had provided complete support. They had a person at our site for 7 to 10 days on a stretch, training my entire team for me. I did not even have to step into the plant. It was all done by Trackabout. And they gave us different options, they gave us different scenarios, they gave us different implementation techniques, and we followed accordingly, and we got this done then. And since then, if we've ever had, so we've never had problems with Trackabout, but there's always been something new that we wanted to do with the Trackabout software. is when we contacted support, and they ensured like at least 90% of my requests were taken seriously and were executed also. So one of your key features is that it's cloud based and all the updates happen on the cloud as it is. So every time I open it, it's already updated with its new features and everything. Any bug fixes also has to happen. It happens on a daily basis, a real time basis, in fact. The problem with other softwares is that they physically come, they install it, then they will install their bug fixes depending if you have a problem, and also there's a big variant in that. One Trackabout has this feature about alerts, and you can customize those alerts. And I think I've customized an alert where it sends me an alert about cylinders lying above 120 days with a particular customer, and I get that alert on a daily basis. So I know where which cylinder is stuck, and we go to the customer and follow up accordingly, or raise an invoice for the whole cylinder itself, consider it lost, and settle accounts over there. And another thing that I actually liked, which I forgot to mention as a key feature, so at the place where my dispatch team scans, a geolocation is uploaded. That has helped in so much verification that, yeah, the cylinder did go to the right customer at the right place at the right time. Like all of that is checked on that. And we ensure each and every scan, we ensure the geolocation has to be there.